Hello everyone, welcome back to my English video. Today we are going to talk about 8 picture. Yes, 8 picture. Now let's get started. Looking at the first picture, here the first picture. This is my daughter and her friends. Today is a holiday. My daughter has one outing at the zoo with her friends. This is her teachers, and this is a tour guide. Yes, they go to the zoo by car. When the car stopped at the zoo gate, they got off the car and they had to cross the street. They are in the pedestrians crosswalk. The children are very good. They held hands and followed the instructions of the tour guide. Yes, the next picture. Yeah, the next picture. My younger brother is a office worker. He is working in my hometown, so he usually miss his friends. My younger brother's companies don't have canteen, so he had to for lunch. He had to go out for lunch. He has lunch at the restaurant near his company, and he has lunch with his colleague. At that time he meet two friends. They certainly there is one colleague. Ask my younger brother who are you talking with? And my younger brother said, I am talking with my friends. And the colleague continued, do they working here? And my younger brother said, no, they don't working here. They working in a company near our company. Yes, the next picture. The next picture here. I think this is pictures of Hanoi City. Yes, there are many buildings and the beautiful house. Yes, streets with lots of traffic. I remember the next holiday when I finished my work in my company. I continue go to work overtime. I go to from Duy Street to Định Công Street. Only 12 kilometers, and I have to go 1 hour and to 20 minutes. The street is very crowded. Yes, very crowded. People come back to their hometown. Yes, to their hometown. They are driving their cars through the city. On the road has many types of vehicle. For example, the cars and the bicycle and the motorbike, and there are also pedestrians on the sidewalk. Yes. The next picture. Here, the next picture. This is my son. Yes, this is my son and his friends. When they finish school, they go home. Yes, they go home. My home near my son's school, and my son is not small. He is 13 years old. So he goes to school by himself and go home by himself. He go to school by bike, but sometimes he walks to school. And today too, my son does ride a bike. Yes, he is strolling down the sidewalk with his friends. He worked home for about 10 minutes. Yes, he worked my home for about 10 minutes. The next picture here. The next picture. As you know, I am a roommate in the hotel. There are departments in my company, and there are also many restaurants in the hotel. For example, buffet restaurant, Korean restaurant, and Japan restaurant, and there are also Vietnamese restaurants. Yes. Then this picture is buffet restaurant. The customers are in the restaurant looking at the picture. The customer take their out food, and these are the chef. Yes, there are many chefs in the kitchen. Yes, they are serving customers. The restaurants are usually crowded at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. and 11:13 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. That is when the customers eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes. The next picture here. My hometown is Hòa Bình province. Yes, and my parents' house has a lot garden. There are many trees in the garden and vegetable. And my mother house has one flock of chickens. Sometimes on the weekend, my children go to visit my mother. Yes, go to visit my mother. Yes, it's dinner time. I didn't see my daughter, and I hear the chickens called yip yip, and then I asked my son that, where is your sister, and who is feeding the chickens? My son said, yes, mom, my sister is in the garden. She is feeding the chickens. I will go to the garden to call for her. Yes, my daughter is cleaning the kitchens. Yes. The next picture, I took the picture, the picture 8 picture and the 7th picture. Yes, here. This is Lan. She is my friend and she is a chef. Yes, she is the chef in a famous restaurant. Looking at the picture, yes, over there are four chefs. They are Lan's colleagues. Yes. The restaurant's food is delicious, so the restaurant always is crowded. The chefs are in the kitchen. The chefs are in the kitchen. They are busy. Yes, I think so. They are busy. Lance is making beef dish. Making beef dishes for elderly guest. And this guest is my grandmother. She like eating beef. Yes, she always eating beef. Yes, when Lan finished the meal, there is one waiter in the kitchen. Come in the kitchen. He is carrying the milk, and the waiter is serving the milk for my grandmother. And my grandmother looking at the waiter, and she smiled, and then she talked, thank you for your serving. Yes, my eight picture finished. Thank you for listening and watching. Goodbye and see you next time.